Okay.
One of the most wonderful things is to learn the instrument by certified teachers and not learning something that you can learn by yourself. Each instrument is unique. Piano, for instance, people to sleep. It gives them a sense of sleepiness. Like drums makes it seems like you're part of yourself. Here at Gibson, I learned to grow in so many ways by how you talk to people, what leadership you can have, and also the fun treats we have here, such as our summer baths or different ways of being around here. And for the for the over 30 years, this school been around. 30 years, this school been around. Almost 30 years, this school been around. It is a milestone. You get a treat every time you walk in the building. It's not the people are from each teacher that makes you feel like your family. It's not a place of disarray. It's always a place of healing, hope, love. And everybody's welcome here. If you really critique the instruments that our professor plays and you really listen to him, he is amazing. How he could take an instrument and share a school for everybody. So with our kids and stuff, you want to teach them different things. Like this classroom up here is for our kids. Kids. Like we have a lot of classrooms in dance. Our dance team, the teachers are always trying to see what can make somebody better. And Miss Carrie, she is one of the best teachers. If you have a teacher named Miss Carrie, that lady is a heartfelt, very respectful, take each student's creativity and make it into something. And I wrote a song here with the direction of her, with the direction of the teachers, with the direction of the faculty here. Faculty is bring unity for these kids and young adult seniors. As Mrs. Gibson always teaches that we have our own mind, our own creative mind. So taking your mind and creating something, like we have students who was here 4 years, 5 years, some students who were seniors who was here for a lifetime. And the school itself is excellent. I recommend it for anybody out there. New York, New Jersey, come out. Philadelphia, we want more people. We want more clientele. And that's how we can, by getting our clientele up, we can host more donation parties. Like, for instance, we donate so much money to charity. That is very important. Charity only is like if a person can't play, put yourself on a payment plan. If you have $120, but it's a $20 fee, right there, that's 3 classes. Whatever these 2 people say they're going to do, they do it from the bottom of their heart. The license, they're accredited, they're A+. They're A+ with no matter what your situation is. I'm telling you, this place right here makes milestones. It makes people want to come. Make people get out of their seats for a good word or a good person. Like the student right here. He's been here for a long time helping. If you want to grow, come down, because I'm telling you, you won't never forget these 2 people, what their goal is. Professor, this started out as a store. Think about it. This stuff wasn't around. It was a music store back in the day. When I was little, my grandma came here. My grandma and touch so many souls to allow people like students, different faculty, different people coming in here. We do not discriminate. Come here and you will be blessed. I'm telling you, it is a good place. It is a good, wholesome place because music soothes people. And if your son is on special needs, autistic, no matter what their severity is, come on. And the Bible says, St. John 3:16, for God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son. Whosoever believe in him shall not perish but have everything. Who came into this world to condemn this world so we might be saved. So one other thing, and I'm not going to take up too much time, is the love of our kids. These kids come from different backgrounds. Asian, Black, Hispanic, Latino, African. We have Dominican Republic. Who can take these kids, take these instruments, and knowing the responsibility of going home and practice. And we have our winter recital, our summer recital, our meet and greet. You get to meet the professor at parks and stuff. It really makes people grow and want to be around in this school. I'm telling you, you will not be in vain. I'm telling you for myself, it is enjoyable. You get to come here and you get to make your money the way you want to make it, and they make sure it's being like that. And make sure y'all give a shout out to anybody. I'm telling you, I recommend it. This is the best school. It is not that far. We're not far from South Philadelphia. It's like 25 minutes from South Philadelphia, 10 minutes from where I live. But in these surrounding areas, please reach out to them because this is an important, we try to make a movement. The movement is to touch every life and every soul and every being so they can have the life of music. If you don't like music, art, they got something for you. Drums. They got so many things that, and they talk to Mrs. Gibson and say, hey, what my child like to do? Tuba. They will come up here to see what instrument they can have. They will tune it for you. And it sounds like cake. Music to people's ear. Make sure you come down here. You will not miss it. Ah, my goodness. I have so many things I have to say about this place that is beyond amazing. The love, the students, the staff, the people that makes me grow, makes me feel like a person. They're not abusive. They will never call you out your name. These people they go to Canyon Baptist Church. These two people, her husband is part of the music ministry. He's got a license in this. He went to school all his life to do this. So he's backed by a lot. And the people that he's around loves him because of his creativity, of his critique and instrument thing. Because would you want somebody to go and if you don't have a license, let's say